Good morning, everyone. This is Chris Kidder, aka The Real Mega Gains. It's just after 7 o'clock, and we're here at Little Harbor. Yesterday, we got to do some swimming, snorkeling, got to relax, and actually probably fell asleep by 7:30. The sun wasn't even down yet. It was amazing. Got great sleep last night. Feel energized today. Muscles are definitely sore from our hike 2 days ago. Today, I think we have about 12 miles to go. We have about 4.5 miles to get to 2 harbors. We need to get locker keys for wood and water for Parsons Landing. We're not sure which way we're going to Parsons Landing because Trans-Catalina Trail, you can go over through I think it's the Silver Peak Ridge, or you can go along the ocean. We're not sure yet. I think if we go along the ocean, it's longer, but it's flatter. If we go over the peak, it'll be shorter, but a lot longer. So we just have to see how we feel once we get to 2 harbors and see, what's the temperature like, because the last thing we want to do is not be able to go out to Starlight Beach, which is the goal on Monday. So we'll see. Thanks for watching these videos, and we will see you out there on the trail. All right, guys, going from Little Harbor, which was down in there, we'll be going to 2 harbors, which is just over that hill there. But this is gorgeous. That's the west side of the island. I'm not sure if we're gonna climb over this mountain or if we're gonna take the road. Both are part of the Trans-Catalina Trail. You can go which way you want, but we're not sure yet. We're gonna see how we feel once we get to 2 harbors and what time it is. We'll see. To be continued. Good morning, everyone. It is 9:20 in the morning. We left around, I think it was 9:30, 9:40. So we've been in it almost 2 hours, not even 2 hours. We're about 3 miles, a little over 3 miles into this 4.5 mile trek from Little Harbor, which is down that way. And we'll be going over these, back over here to 2 harbors. Anyways, we reached the crest of the trail. This is the highest point of this trail in between. I read from someone on YouTube recently on another Catalina Trail YouTube post. One guy said 3 words to describe this trail in its entirety: up and down. That dude was not lying. It is ridiculous. It is a lot of up and down. As soon as you get up over something, you realize you go down and you have to go right back up. Very few spots where it's just flat. Yeah. And today's a perfect example, not just these little mini peaks that we're going up and over, but the fact that we got to go up and over this crest. We went from sea level going up. We're roughly probably 1,500 feet right now. And then we're going to descend back down to sea level into 2 harbors. And then we have to go back. And this is where we have a choice. We either go up and over that mountain back there, which, just looking across the sky, looks like it might be the same height, maybe a little higher than where we're at right now, and then descend back down to sea level at Parsons Landing. Or we take the road, which is part of the Trans-Catalina Trail as well, and it curves around these coves around the ocean. And based on this weather, man, so the heat waves have been insane. So, I mean, we might opt to just take that road because we'll be next to the water for majority of that hike. It is longer going that way because of the way it wraps around the coast. It adds like 1.5 miles over to Parsons Landing. We'll see. It's yet to be determined, but we will see what happens. There's Oscar. He's on his way over here to the crest. Come on, buddy. Look at this view though. It's amazing. Look at those boats down there. On the show this, we're starting to descend down into two harbors. There's two harbors there, but look how close it is to the other harbor. That's cool. Won't be able to capture that later, I don't think. Maybe when I go up that mountain, if I go over that mountain. Guys, just landed here at two harbors. Got a live band playing. This town is beautiful. Actually, a lot more mellow than Avalon. And I'm loving it. There's a longer beach too. It feels amazing. This is a fantastic breeze. And this is where Oscar and I are going to split ways. Alright guys, Chris Kidder here, aka the Real Mega Gains. Just leaving two harbors. Stopped, cleaned up a little bit. Got a nice juicy cheeseburger, it was amazing. Oscar had to hurry up and eat. He caught a boat. Not to leave, he's still here, but he's going ahead and setting up camp at Parsons Landing. So he's taking a boat. He chartered a boat over to Emeralds Bay, which is about a mile from Parsons Landing. His feet are pretty tore up. My body's not feeling the best either, but I'm gonna try to push over this mountain. So apparently I went the wrong way. I've climbed, I don't know, 1,500 feet, 1,600 feet. And I'm hoping this spine connects to the rest because I'm not turning around. I've gone too far. Let me show you something. So one thing I've learned when you get into two harbors, the trail's not marked too well and the topography map they gave us sucks. Back there's a cutoff that goes to a trail and it says hikers, stay to the right. Obviously I took that as Trans-Catalina hikers, and I hiked up a really steep mountain, flattens, steep, flattens, not so steep, not so steep. It's steep on this one, steep on this one. Anyways, I'm way up here. Come to find out, I'm running into two other hikers, and they know the island a little bit better than me, and said, oh no, that's the Trans-Catalina Trail, that nice flat one that slowly goes up over that to where I need to be. Fortunately, I'm going perpendicular, but I'm on a whole series of ridge trail that's less beaten, unmarked. So this is going to be an interesting day. I'll check in later. I might be on the wrong path, but I'm thankful there's a path. As long as this connects to that, I'll take that road over to the trail, and then I'll be right as rain. Rain. That'd be nice. So I got to the top of this ridge. You know, since I went the wrong way, I came up this backbone here. Fortunately, there was a big enough path for me to get through. There's a few places where I had to get around the cactus and stuff that were growing over the trail. Oh my God, look what I found, guys. You gotta see this. Look at this. Shade. This island, that is a very expensive commodity. Woo! I'm gonna take a break here. All right, guys, I did it. So it might have went the wrong way. You can see I went up that ridge, across there, across this ridge here, ended up hitting the road right there, and then brought the road to where I am now, which now we see TCT trail markers. So they should mark that other trail with, "This is not the TCT." Guys, Parsons Landing, I'm less than 2 miles away. What? Okay guys, I'm excited to get to there. That's Parsons Landing. But this hill, this downhill is ridiculous. This is some of the steepest terrain I've been on, and I've been on pretty steep terrain. Side note. Okay guys, I'm literally 200 yards from the beach. See it right there. And I don't know if you can see that. There's the road. There's a big ass buffalo right there. And he's just staring at me while he eats. So I'm stuck here for a moment. He knows I need water. Here at Parsons Landing, there's Oscar's tent. He's all set up. I just got here a few minutes ago, just trying to cool off, and then I'll set up camp. This is beautiful. I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, give you a full shot of the beach. What's up, Oscar? Got a little sunset going on back here. Look at that. Yeah. Parsons Landing? Did I say Starlight Beach? Whatever.
You said Starlight Beach. Parsons Landing.
Yeah. Tomorrow's probably going to be a 0 day. Because today was very challenging. This whole hike was challenging. I think we're going to stay here tomorrow. Just snorkel all day. Water's literally 40 feet away.
Hi.
The first night we hiked out into the mountains, it hit over 120 degrees. It was like 98 degrees at our campground. I can't sleep in the heat. I pretty much slept naked in my tent. I laid on my foam pad, but then realized it was gonna act like a suction cup and stick to my body. But this was the result, and everyone's been making fun of me. Hello everyone, just sitting here in my tent. It's the first night here in Parsons Landing. It was a great day, a lot of accomplishments. Hopefully you can hear that sound in the background. It's the waves, and you can make out a sea lion. Anyways, it's just really peaceful here. There's a little bit of light pollution, but I mean, if you want to see stars, you come here, you can see a lot of stars. It's beautiful. Yeah, we just finished up our evening, had a campfire, and now looking forward to letting our feet rest tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe and see you soon.